Today is January 9th, and today's quote is entitled, "Are you sending the right message?" I have often said your life is your message, and asked, what's your message? Another question, if your life is sending the wrong message, what message would you prefer to send, and what do you need to do to send it? We've all heard the quote, Mahatma Gandhi said, "Be the change you want to see in the world." And I was thinking about that quote, and I was thinking that our life is like a message board. And when we show up, people can see us, can feel us, can understand us. So we teach so much when we don't speak, just by who we are. Now, if you look at the pastime of the saving in Jagai and Mathai, that Jagai was not changed by Nityananda's words, he was changed by Nityananda's compassion. When Nityananda was hurt by him, he forgave him, and that changed the heart of Jagai. So Nityananda Prabhu sent a message through his behavior to Jagai of compassion, of sympathy, kindness, understanding, mercy. So our presence is sending messages to other people. And so one question we want to ask ourselves is, what is the message we are sending by who we are? Another question is, if the message we're sending by who we are is not the message we want to send, well, what is the message we want to send? And then the last question, how do we send that message? What do we have to do to be different? Now, it's not just doing, it's also being who we are. What is our consciousness? What is our attitude? Who we are as people? What do we emanate? And because, as I'm saying, what we emanate sends a message. So who do you want to be? And how do you want to get there? What practices do you have to do? What changes in your life, what changes in your consciousness do you have to make in order to be the person that you want to be? And do you even know who you want to be? Because you have to be clear about that. Who do you want to be? Who's your role model? What devotees do you want to emulate? What qualities do you want to practice? What do you want people to feel about you? What do you want people to do you want to be able to help people just by your presence feel something or understand something? Or be more inspired? What is it that you want to communicate without speaking, just by your presence? And then once you're clear on that, then you can understand, at least you can contemplate, how do I have to be different? What do I have to do to communicate what it is I want to communicate by my presence? I sometimes say, or I like to think, that we are like message boards. So wherever we show up, there's a message board. And so what's your message? Ask yourself, what is the message that I'm sending? And is it the message I want to send? If it's not, what message do I want to send? And how can I send it? Hare Krishna.